Reading is a joy that can take you anywhere you want to go. Have you ever imagined a place that you've never visited? Stories can help you visit those places and more. When I was a young girl, I loved listening to my mom read stories to me. My mom and I would read together every day. Reading is my favorite time of the day. Not only because I love spending time with my mom, but also because of the adventures we go on through the stories Mom reads. My mom is the best reader. She has voices for all of the characters, and she even moves around and pretends to be happy or sad when the characters are feeling that way too. I want to read just like Mom. Together with my mom, I've attended royal balls with Cinderella and Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I've gone on adventures with Mickey Mouse in his clubhouse, and we fought Captain Hook aboard a pirate ship with Peter Pan in fear of walking the plank, and traveled to places I'd never before imagined, like the great Narnia, to meet Aslan, the great lion. I was eager to read. I just couldn't wait to learn. But learning to read wasn't very easy for me. I struggled with the letter sounds, and it seemed impossible to string letters together to create words. Believe me, I tried and I tried, but I just didn't get it on my own. When my teacher would call on students in the class to read, I tried so hard to hide in my seat, doing my best to seem invisible. I was so discouraged, I didn't want my friends to make fun of me when I struggled to read. The harder reading felt to me, the less I wanted to try, and eventually I felt like giving up. Hiding from learning just wasn't working for me. My teacher read stories of princesses in faraway kingdoms and once upon a time stories that made me dream, just like I would when my mom read to me. She read stories of flying kites and playing outside on windy days, stories of playing in the snow on a cold December day. Thoughts of snowflakes falling all around me made me shiver inside. With every story I heard, I could feel them calling me back to a place far away that I knew as a child, a place of hope and wonder. Slowly I realized that I still loved stories. I knew that giving up just wasn't an option for me. I wanted to read more than anything. I wanted to travel to faraway places with ogres and princesses whenever I wanted. And waiting for my teacher or my mom to read to me just wasn't good enough anymore. So I asked my teacher to help me learn to read. I set my mind to it. I practiced day and night, conquering little goals at a time with my teacher's help. I was determined to read. This was not where it ended for me. Slowly, I was able to piece together sounds in small words. The words just continued to grow. And the bigger the words, the harder it was for me to read. And I felt at times as if I was never going to be able to figure them out. But I always had words in the back of my mind telling me,
no matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true.
I knew in my heart that I couldn't stop believing in myself, and neither did my teacher. Now I love skipping down the yellow brick road with Dorothy and Toto while reading The Wizard of Oz. And every character I read about in a book teaches me a little something more. But most of all, I'm able to carry a little piece of those characters and my journeys with them, with me, in my imagination, wherever I go. I become a part of the story, and the story a part of me. My advice to young readers is to never give up. Reading books will set you free and take you on adventures of your wildest dreams. Books are inspiring, thought-provoking, and creative ways to dream, live, and learn. Where would you like a book to take you?